Hey guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Lee. Today I'll be sharing the top things you should know about dating Australian girls. Now, Australia is very diverse and multicultural country, so Australian girls can identify with so many different cultures and ethnicities. Every girl is of course different, so I'll be making some generalizations based on my own personal experience dating Australian women. So I've been with my partner Sherry for about a year now. And I think Australian culture and appreciation for diversity is a big part of what made me fall for her. Now we're gonna talk about 7 key features that Australian girls have. Number 1, social skills. Australian girls are known for being super friendly and easygoing. This means they generally talk to anyone freely without showing any arrogance or distance. They are really welcoming in this way. When I moved to Australia, I was surprised to see how friendly and approachable Australian girls can be. Compared to what I was used in China, they're very confident and down for a chat. The second key feature is Australian women are independent. Australian culture encourages women to be independent and self-sufficient. Don't be surprised if they seems like they don't want your help or suggest they don't need a man to take care of them. They also like to offer to split the bills on dates. They may not be wanting to pay, but they often insist on it in order to seem independent. So, if your ideal girl is more on a submissive side, an Australian girl might not be the best bet for you. They tend to be opinionated and strong and are used to making decisions for themselves. The third key feature is Australian accent. If you date an Australian girl, you are likely going to have a hard time getting used to her accent and different use of slang words at the start. I feel like Australians have their whole own dialect of English that can sound funny, especially if English isn't your first language like for myself. However, their accent is really cute. Now, move to the next point. I would like to talk about Australian that loves to travel. I feel like Australian women are crazy about travel. I don't know if it is just they are more curious or adventurous, or if it is working culture that and good economy of the country that has enabled such a strong culture of travel. But then you'll find that many young Aussie girls have backpacked the world, some even all on their own. If you want to have a relationship with an Australian girl, be prepared for her to suggest that regular domestic and overseas trips. Move to the next point is marriage values. Australians do tend to have strong family values and a very family-oriented culture. However, the younger generation are getting married and having kids later and later. I feel like many young Aussie women are in no rush to get married and may even have no intention to do so. They may be focusing on their career, traveling, or just want to have fun. Next, we're gonna talk about food. Australia is not known for having one cuisine, but a mixture of cuisines from all around the world, with many migrants and also influences from the indigenous peoples. If you are going out with a white Australian girl with a Western European background, there's a good chance the food she ate growing up was really plain. Think sandwiches, cereals, and meals seasoned with just salt and pepper. Can almost guarantee there will be a jar of Vegemite in their cupboard. For a Chinese guy, this isn't very enticing. However, Australian girls are often really good at cooking, and new generation appreciate trying to make food from different cuisines. Alright, we're gonna talk about fashion. Many Australian women have a very laid-back approach to fashion, especially in warmer regions. You'll find people in grocery shop and so on, wearing no shoes and sometimes not much clothing at all, like bikini, which that's all men likes. Because in China we don't see that much. There's a lot of freedom in what women can wear here, when I compare to China, when girls are encouraged to dress a lot more conservatively. There is also not as much value placed on having designers and big brand names. A big part of Australian culture is not to show off, especially your financial status. So even a well-off girl might be wearing an entire outfit from Kmart and think nothing of it. There you have it. There's some of the important things you need to know when dating Australian girls. Everyone is different, but if you are looking for a friendly, down-to-earth and independent girl, Australians have got it all going. They know how to take care of the man and of themselves, and they tend to be open-minded and really caring people. Guys, let me know down below what experiences you have had, and if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.